What up, YouTube fam? It's your boy, Soul Brother 83, coming at you from the lab. Got an unboxing today and maybe something else. Your boy got the Billie Eilish Air Force Ones. Guys, I didn't know what to think about these at first, but I gotta say, after opening them up, checking them out, these are quality, man. And being a Baltimore boy, we know we love our Air Force Ones. So this is a pretty cool take on it, Billy. Like I gotta say, one, I like the box. I like all the wrapping. And then just the overall feel of the shoe is cool, man. I mean, it's the classic silhouette of the Air Force One, white on white. But you'll notice, you know, she had to chop it up a little bit and do her thing. So there's patches of leather over top of nylon. And, I mean, that's pretty cool to me. I mean, I like that kind of stuff. I like, you know, a play on something original without going too far away from the original. And I think Nike and Billie did a really good job with this. Underneath is like a nylon, which is going to be cool because I got something in mind, YouTube fam. It might not work. It might be dope. It might be dope. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so the nylon with like these, you know, weird stitching all over. But I'll tell you this, guys. When I got these in hand, I was blown away by the leather quality. You sit these next to a pair of regular Air Force Ones, and the leather quality is just different. I mean, Air Force Ones, I mean, they got that good leather, but this, it's probably why it's only patches of it, because it would cost Nike, they wouldn't make enough profit if they did the whole shoe in this type of leather. But having the eyelids and the swooshes is the back tab, super nice leather. Another thing I noticed, I mean, I like the shoelace attachment. That's pretty cool. Normally you just have like a Nike check on the regular Air Force Ones, and then pre-07 they're a little different. But yeah, man, I mean, these are pretty cool. Billie did a cool job. And another thing that stands out, these laces, these aren't normal Air Force Ones laces. These are like premium laces. They remind me of the ones that say lacelet that are on the Louis Vuittons. So I'm going to be doing something, like I said, I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try it. But we're going to take everything out of the shoes. Here's the insole, by the way. It's like a cork insole. You know, your boy's an SB guy. They the Zoom Air insole on SBs is what makes them so comfortable. So, you know, you really can't compare apples to oranges. But I already took that out, and it's a cool feature. Billie, I love stuff like this. But underneath the insole, there's a little hidden message, and it says, it's hard to stop it once it starts. If that ain't the truth. So, yeah, your boy is going to be doing a little DIY project with some dye. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's going to work, but my goal is to dye the sock liner, dye the tongue, and dye the nylon, and kind of leave the soles and the leather alone, because I was gonna, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna paint yet, but I was toying around with some ideas. One of them is doing like different color swatches of orange in like a dark to light fading, or maybe a light to dark fading, but keeping it all orange because, you know, we got apricot orange. I think this is going to be a cool colorway to dye the shoe and to, you know, paint. I mean, you know, got all them paints for nothing, right? So, going to be doing that. First, like I said, taking out the laces, taking out the insole for this pair. Ugh. And we will be taking them to the lab. Well, I'm still going to be in the lab. I'm just going to be in the other corner of the lab. Sneak peek into your boy's life. Bam, other corner of the lab. But yeah. So I'm going to get everything set up with the dye. I'm going to explain, you know, temperature and amount and, you know, what we're trying to do all together. And see how it turns out, YouTube fam. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alright, YouTube fam. Made the long 3-step journey from the other side of the basement. Got our bucket of water ready. It's saying for fabric about 200 degrees for the water. Like if you're doing like a shirt or something. Nylon does dye a little faster than cotton. So we're going to be using a whole bottle of the dye. I got the water temperature around 130, 140 degrees. Got my gloves, got my weight. And then you want to add just a little bit of regular old dish soap. Not really sure why, but that's what the instructions say. So here we go, YouTube fam. This is why this is what I like to do on a Saturday afternoon. What can I say? And plus, if it don't work, you only gotta waste your $130. Soul Brother 83 will gladly waste it for you. All right, adding the orange in. Ooh, this looks pretty orange, guys. Probably going to throw the laces in with it. So yeah, not really sure how long I want to keep them in. I will probably just do a time lapse for 15 minutes and pull them out, see what they do, and then see how they look. And if I, want them darker, just put them back in. Maybe freshen up the water, make it a little bit warmer. And all right, gonna give it a swirl. Gonna put on the gloves because this is dye. I'm trying to keep it, like I said, off of the sole. I don't think it's gonna dye it. You kind of got to do that when you're doing the mold in the factory. So I am going to put one upside down like so. There we go. Grab a weight, hold it down. Oh, and that happened. That's okay. It's all good, guys. It's just part of the fun. Like I said, it's not like I'm doing something crazy with a $2,000 pair of shoes. They were $140, and it's tax time, y'all. So your boy's just having a little fun. Just having a little fun. And you know your boy does golf cleats. Custom golf cleats. So worst case scenario, I'll just buy some cleats and screw them onto the bottom of these and wear them this summer. All right, give you guys a overhead view of this. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it looks a little darker than I expected, but it's we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I might throw another weight on there. But oh, we'll drop the laces in there too. And we'll see you in about 15. All right, YouTube fam, looking at the timer on the camera, looks like it's been, I don't know, right around 15, 16 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. But we're gonna take a look, see how they look. Put on our gloves. Well, it would help put them on the correct hand. That's like when your boy wakes up in the morning and gets dressed and puts on a t-shirt or any shirt. You figure you got a 50-50 chance of putting it on front the correct way. Well, your boy is sitting about 95% the incorrect way, and I got to change it around every morning. But it is what it is. Anyway, back to the shoes. All right. Take the weights off. I'm excited, guys. I'm nervous. But I'm excited. Okay, well, you can see the water's still steaming. A little bit more red than orange. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Let's see. Well, you know what? Looks like your boy's got to dip them all the way. You know what? He's going to turn it the other way to where it's down and put the weight on top, because it is in fact giving a tint of the orange reddish color on the rubber soles. I mean, it's all good. They're still gonna look dope. Plus, you gotta remember, we're gonna be painting the leather. You know, I mean, it got dyed a little bit. It's all good. I'll take some acetone to it, some sandpaper. You gotta. I mean, I really don't want to hit this leather with sandpaper, but the paint won't grab onto the leather and last long. And, you know, you don't want to spend all this time and money on customs and you wear them twice and they crack. Or you, oh, damn, the weatherman was wrong. Guess what? That happens all the time, guys. And you don't want to be caught in a drizzle with shoes that will melt. Or at least give the perception of melting. So, sorry about this flickering light. You know, when you spend your money on shoes, sometimes other things got to go to the wayside. But we're going to leave them in for a little bit longer. The water's still hot, so I'm good with that. And we'll check back in, let's say, 10 minutes. All right, YouTube fam, I'll be back. Alright, YouTube fam, it's been a couple more minutes. Let's see how they turned out. After I pull these out, I'm going to be giving them a rinse and just letting them sit. I rinse a couple times. Usually I rinse 3 times, 3 good times. And then after they dry for a bit, I might sit them out back for a little bit just to dry them out, and you know, just let them dry, man. See how they turn out. They will be a little bit lighter than what you see when I pull them out right now. They look pretty cool, guys. I mean, like I said, they're not completed. There will be a part 2 to this video after I dye them and get them all dry and show you the finished product of the dyeing. I'm going to take some time and like I said, do some of the painting, and I'll do like a time-lapse video while I'm painting and whatnot. I think that'll be pretty cool. And next video, you'll see the finished product with everything painted and laced up. And yeah, so without further ado, okay, all right, these look pretty cool. These look pretty cool. Like I said, a little bit, well, my shirt is a peach, I guess. It's pretty close to that colorway, I'd say. But, yeah, these are pretty cool, guys. I gotta say, I'm not upset by the way they turned out at all. Oh, some Orange Lobster vibes. I wasn't even thinking of that because your boy didn't pay that money to get the resell on the Orange Lobsters. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. The laces, I don't know, man. I might have accidentally hooked myself up with a fit. What can I say? I mean, a pretty generic $30 DTLR Nike shirt with a whale on it, you know. But with these, bro, that would be pretty dope. Anyway, I'm gonna wash them, do a little time lapse, and I'm gonna let them dry probably overnight and see what the finished dyed product looks like. Who knows? Maybe I'll keep it like that, probably not. But so far, so good.